coming in. Good route. Here comes Godbro. Thought about getting in there for the fling. It looks like Copenhagen Wolves might be interested in having a go with this one. Is he going to get the fling? It's virtually throws to the side. Freddy gets a Lulu ultimate down on him as the Zyra ulti knocks them all in the air. Slayer being absolutely destroyed as Fence Current comes in as well. There was the Lulu ultimate. It wasn't used earlier on. Bjergsen is going to kill Virtual though. Freddy going low. Godbro going low. No, he's finished off. Corellius and Freddy are the only two men left alive here. Godbro is still somehow alive in this one as he flings Freddy away again.
Can we see a Penta?
Kill. Can he get the Pentakill here? Bjergsen chasing down. Oh, he's missing just about, but there's Pentakill coming in for Bjergsen, and Copenhagen Wolves are going to push through here and pick up their first victory in the LCS Europe after starting 9-0 or 0-9. They now pick up their first win. Much deserved victory here. They have played absolutely brilliantly, and if there's a look of relief that I've ever seen, that is it right there. They are so relieved after that one. But their season really starts now. That was one win that they've got out of 10 games. It's not a done deal by any point. They've got one win. They've still got a long road ahead of them, but that's how you start it off.
Yeah, with the way they played, they completely deserve that. And also, I think it was our first Pentakill in Europe, and I don't want to know about North America, but overall, that was just so amazing well played. I mean, we saw the test go down very early on, but still, just their teamwork, it really shined through right there, and they got their first win of the entire season.
We've seen, obviously, Link in North America playing it, and now Bjergsen. That's the second time we've seen Bjergsen play it. Yeah, well, actually, I think you guys banned it against him, maybe?
No, we didn't know.
Who was it? So someone played him this morning. Someone banned him this morning.
I think it was Froggen. I think it was EE. I think so.
Yeah, so, I mean, how do you make Syndra so far? I mean, how do you see
Syndra has one of the most broken laning phases of the game. People don't know that, but Syndra's laning phase is really broken. And when it comes into teamfights, it really depends on how fed your tanks are. So if you got a really strong front lane that is really tanky, you're free to do everything. But if you don't have it, if somehow your team is a little bit behind, you're not going to pull out any stuff. Because people just can go on you and you will just die because you rely on hitting your skill shots and being focused on hitting your skill shots.
Is it quite high pressure to land them skill shots? Because obviously you need a lot of control for Syndra.
It is hard, especially in those kind of matches, which everybody is actually pretty aware of the fact that you got a skill shot and they have to avoid them. So yeah, indeed, it really extremely hard.
Well, we're not going to hang around here. We did have, of course, MVP for the match. It was the Pentakill master, Bjergsen. Fantastic performance from him. And honestly, he's only 17. He's just come into the team just last week. This is his second week going, and we talked about this, the fact that they're all talking in Danish. Honestly, we could have given it to the test as well. We actually had it as the test before that Pentakill, and when we're like, well, he's just turned a fantastic fight around.
Pentakill is just how it needs to be.
Yeah, and it was a good Pentakill as well. It wasn't one of these cases, he got lucky. He kind of deserved
it was
that
a well-earned
Pentakill.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage.
The test got blown up as soon as that fight began. Syndra just dove straight onto the test, removed him from the fight. Because they focused so much on that back line, Bjergsen was just there on the side. He just got every single ability off, continually throwing creeps on those dark spheres over and over and over, and it was a really, really well-earned Pentakill.
Well, thank you very much, Ocelote, for joining us. So that is it from here on the analyst desk. Of course,
it's my
pleasure. Thank
you
very much for Aaron here. So also, we didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him, so apologies to...
I love you, Aaron.
Apologies to Alvar. So we are going to get across to the main stage, of course, and see who is with Shocks from the Copenhagen Wolves.
The applause just doesn't stop here for the Copenhagen Wolves. I'm here with Bjergsen. Bjergsen, you were crowned MVP, but your entire team stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, all of my team played really well this game. We didn't do anything out of the ordinary, but at least we didn't make as many bad plays as we've done in some of the other matches. We played pretty stable, and I'm glad we could actually do that for once.
Okay, of course, people were waiting for you to come back and show us something, and you did, a Pentakill. Tell us about that matchup, Syndra-Orianna.
Syndra-Orianna is actually a really skilled matchup. Both of the champions have a lot of skill shots. Syndra usually wins out, in my opinion, but since I had teleport, I actually missed out on 2 kills on her. And I died a couple of times to Sinjao, 2 times, I think, because I was kind of tunnel visioning. I didn't really play that well in the lane, but I really like that matchup. It's a lot of fun to play.
Okay, now coming into this match, you were, of course, at home for the longest time. You're watching your team. How did you practice with them at all then, or were they just focused on the team lineup they had?
I practiced with my team only if Coutard couldn't, but that was like 2 times or so. So I actually didn't play with my team at all. I just focused a lot on streaming. That was what I really focused on doing at the time. Yeah.
People say you play best with your backs against a wall, but was there anything going on in a team? Maybe you felt motivation dropping or a little bit worse atmosphere?
We felt like this was a match we had to win. We could have won the match last week against AAA, but we made some mistakes, and we felt like this was really the match we had to win. So we felt kind of pressured because of the 0-9, but yeah, we managed to pull through.
You pulled through indeed. What are you focusing on for your next matches? Not to win more. I'm going to give it a positive spin, absolutely.
We're moving into Germany next week, so we'll be focusing a lot on practicing. We'll practice very hard, so hopefully we can win a lot of matches soon.
Okay, absolutely. Finally, how was the pressure coming into this a couple of weeks ago? Last week, actually, your first performance here. Only 17.
Yeah. I haven't played with my team for, I don't know, like a month or 2 months, and then I played 2 days with them, and then we had to go to Cologne. So I really felt a lot of pressure because I didn't really know. Because, of course, they improved and they changed their play styles and such. So, yeah, I felt a lot of pressure, but, yeah, it went all right.
Went all right, went really good. Congratulations once again, and thank you, Bjergsen.